All right, let me stop this. Hi, you guys. I'm really sorry. Wait, let me grab this. That I had to keep pushing this live up. There's a lot of really good reasons for it, you guys. Um, there's information that I have unraveled um, that I think is just critical. Critical. And I'm really, really sorry that. Wait, what is this showing? Okay. You guys hear me okay? Um, why does this say movie? Oh, movies mute. Okay. Um, I'm really, really sorry that I kept pushing it up. Sometimes information is so intense that it's difficult to like just jump online. And it's been really tough. You're going to see what I have to show you. Everything that I have here has been sent in. Um, and in hopes that it will bring justice to the SUMMERWELLS missing children. Wait, let me tell them I'm online. 1 second. Okay. Wait. And that this information will make a difference. It gives me a real stomach ache. Oh no, the dogs. Oh yes, I got one dog in here. And that this is going to be a tough one. It's something I want you guys to focus in on and pay attention to. I want to first show you a video because I need you to listen to the audio. I'm going to go back to what happened in our last live. First of all, welcome in Muffin Top, my mod, GH White, Brenda, Rumple Long here, Private. Oh, welcome, new. Don't forget to subscribe. Jean Warren. Hi guys, Rhonda Funk. You guys are in for a fabulous live right now. And watch the chat room. As you could see, it's always interesting to see someone. Justice coming soon. Hello. To see Adrian. To see someone put a thumbs down. Hi, Liz. Before we get started. So that means that that person is well aware of the information that I'm giving you guys, and that that person is uncomfortable. We don't mind making people uncomfortable. I don't mind making people uncomfortable. I don't mind having someone not understand it, because then you want to ask the questions. So I do want to say everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This is for entertainment and educational purposes. Nothing has been proven right and nothing's been proven wrong. This comes through channeling of the children. And I do want to say, Rhonda Hall, this has nothing to do with you. I need everyone to be very alert and understand that the Rhonda Hall that is in here, this has nothing to do with her. Okay? So it won't be fear. Keep her out of it. Keep the drama away from my chat room. Everyone is here to learn, understand, and help bring justice to these children. Anyone that's been following me. And It's not about you. Rhonda Hall, I'm very, very sorry that the name of these channels is your name, but who cares, right? Who cares? Whatever. So, again, understand I'm putting it out there loud and clear. Stay off her back. No, it's got nothing to do with her over and over and over and over. Okay? Nothing. Just happens to be these channels are under her name. And it's not her name, they just happen to share a name. So you know how we say when someone says something and it brings a gift? The Rhonda Hall that is in this chat room brought me a very big gift. Very big gift. Because then it gave that gift to a subscriber that then also inboxed me. And it created a domino effect that was supposed to be created. It was an effect that needed to be created. And just because it's the same name has nothing to do with it. It's the information. It's about the children. It's about bringing justice. So these Rhonda Halls are the ones that I went to. Now, I don't know who they are. They basically have no subscribers. They have like one video, and the videos that they show, I'm going to be showing you. It is bringing the attention of the authorities, is what I can tell you. Because this is happening right now. See, it's not Rhonda's. Rhonda's is different. So keep off her back, kiddies, and Rhonda Funk. So we all know that you guys are good in our book. So I'm going to have you listen to this video and watch it because I want you to hear this little boy's voice. I put this little boy up here because he has to do with bringing justice to the children, and he has to do with my story because this little boy's face shows many other children's face, including Michael Vaughn. It's very, very difficult to look at, but I want you to hear what he has to say so you see what's in his mouth and you hear that he is about to play the Ouija board game. It's very hard to understand him because his mouth, his teeth have been taken out. His teeth have been removed. They have been replaced with metal pieces. I'm assuming it's because they didn't want him to talk. Let me see why this is on mute. Audio is playing on mic built-in, which could result in an echo. Turn on echo cancellation headphones. No, I'm not going to do that right now. Might be an echo. I don't care. Listen, here we go. This is 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I might stop it in between. Look at his mouth. He's looking in some sort of a mirror. He's looking in the camera. And this camera, watch this. try to listen to the music that's on his computer. The music on his computer are not words. Hear what he said? Now we play a Ouija board today. Whatever voice is coming out of that computer, it doesn't make sense. And he's chanting it back. Listen to him say the Ouija board today. Listen. See? A Ouija board today. This is the second video where a child mentions playing the Ouija board today. And it's the second video that's coming from a different Rhonda. So I have two videos that show the same information, and these children are playing the Ouija board. Listen. Ouija board today. And then that's when I see. Listen. Whatever they're singing, those aren't words. So this is one of the videos that I took and went in between to show you what's really in here. And this is one that I will get to, because if you see, there are other little boys and girls. It's not a song, Rumpel, that's a made-up something. It's a made-up something. But what's in here is, to me, looks like little Michael Vons. And this is where I grabbed last minute information, and this is why I was late, and it made me physically, like, as I look at this, it makes me physically ill, you guys. Every one of these Rhondas, I will be breaking it down to show you what's in their videos. So if you go to the littlest windows, every little window in this video, that's why I don't have a problem showing this little boy, because this little boy to me is a little Michael Vaughn. And anytime that I stop my cursor, the little boy's face changes. Look at it. Doesn't stay the same. Doesn't stay the same. So this is a video that he's got blue eyes sometimes, see? And then sometimes he is brown, depending on which way the camera detects his eyes, because this equipment works with the eyes. And what changes are the eyes. And this is what I have my pictures on. And this is what I added late. The hair changes. The little boy does not stay consistent. There are multitudes of little boys in here, you guys. All different little boys are in here. And the fact is, this is happening now. The fact is, these are all different children. All of them. So, what I'm going to do is start here. I decided to start with this photo first because whoever is in that blue shirt next to this child, I believe, is one of the predators. Yeah, it makes your stomach turn. And this is why I'm having a hard time with this, because I see Michael Vaughn. I feel the Michael Vaughns in this world's spirit. And I'm not saying that this is the Michael Vaughn that we know of. This is a Michael Vaughn missing child. Just like how I say a SUMMERWELLS missing children. So if you look at this photo, and the authorities that hopefully are watching could recognize and understand that this here is a man that somehow got stuck in this video accidentally. Okay? And throughout these Rhonda's videos, whoever created these videos did a real shitty job. Hold your breath, because you guys, this photo here, oh God, so I see Michael Vaughn on the left-hand side. You guys, I can't take it. This is what made me sick, because I literally wanted to vomit, because all these faces here are different children. And there are so many pictures of Michael Vaughn that look just like that don't even look like Michael Vaughn. They look like that. You know how many pictures we have of him, you guys? My stomach is turning. I'm actually physically disgusted. It's really, really, really tough to look at these photos when we feel the similarity inside. You know, remember back here when I showed you different pictures of Michael Vaughn. Michael Vaughn, you guys, I don't even know how else to say this. It's really upsets me. There's, to me, no difference between these children. It's very, very upsetting. And the reason it's upsetting is because they're not getting justice, and they're working really overtime. All of the children within these videos look the same. You see, it's the same. I'm telling you, it's the fucking same. This child here and this photo here with this nose. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what it's going to take. But these kids are all the same. And, you know, I don't know. I could only bring what's brought to me, you know? That's all I could do. Because all of these kids' faces, especially one like this, they show a little boy with brown eyes and a little boy with blue eyes. That's what it's showing. This little boy doesn't have all these eyes. These all just happened within a year, you guys. Look at these eyes. They're blue and they're brown. If you use your logic, logically, it's not possible. So you have all these different faces. Look. To me, that's, oh God, you guys, I'm actually physically nauseous. I mean, So this is what I'm showing you today. And this is the information I'm going to show you. This is why I believe that this person that posted this photo, this video on May 10th, I took a screenshot because I take screenshots right before I'm going to expose something, because the people go in and they change the videos. So to the authorities, the day that I got a hold of you, May 10th, is what those videos looked like. They were repeated over and over. They were replaced. There were lots of them. I kept saying, look at, they have the same video many a times. May 11th, after I put this out, which is today, all of a sudden, the front page turns to one short video. One short video. So it doesn't show all this. So thank God what I did was I went in and I recorded each one of those shorts. Why? Because I already know that there's elements in there that they must be changing, or else they wouldn't be uploading it 100 times. The video that is left up doesn't have this one that's left up, doesn't have all of those reflections. I saved them. Of course I did. I already sent this all in to show the difference if someone fucked with the videos. You're only going to fuck with the videos if you have something that you need to cover up or take out. The video that's left doesn't have the same reflections in the TV. Now, anyone that's been following me knows I have been following reflections in the TVs since the beginning. Molly Golightly's reflections in the TVs right before she disappeared were amazing. Bullhorn Betty's, amazing. Chronicles of whatever, amazing. Please, Benny's and Jody Sue's, all of them. Oh, God, yeah. But this person didn't realize they had someone like me on board. The reflections looked like this. If you were to go back, they're completely different. The reflections showed the box, the equipment, the green face, the smiley face. It showed a different person's head. But they took it all down. They took it down. I still have it. Here, look in the corner. There you have a doorway with the box. Now, understand that this is in the window. It's completely gone. It's so funny how that person, you're such a dumb motherfucker that you think you just played a fast one. You must be listening, whoever you are, because if you weren't, you wouldn't have changed this stuff around. The one that was like this, we see, it's right here. You changed it. The one you took down had the little floating green face. Now, that's not my pointer. That is not a pointer. That is the green little face that runs all over the screen, appears and doesn't appear, goes on, it goes off. It's some sort of a symbol, but guess what? You may have taken it down, but I took the videos already. Done. Look. In the video that you dumbass took down, you have a person's face with the mask. You have the green little face in the corner, And then you show in the one that you took down where you split your screen. There is a divider. Like the FBI could figure this shit out. All I do is point it out, right? I'm not the FBI. I can't do shit about it. All I could do is freaking show it. Period. This is a divider right here. Let me blow it up. It's a divider. Again, you guys, it's not the Rhonda Hall that we have in our little chat room. This here, let me break this in. This here shows that they split the screen, and the head in here is the one that's being abused. So what the FBI wants to get is the information that's in the middle. This here is the information that the FBI wants to uncover. Not this. This you could see, it's a child's face with the mask. This is the truth that lies between the deep fake. See? I don't care if we could hardly see it. The authorities could figure this shit out. It's right there. It's right there. So this is the stuff that's gone. There's a person in, it's blurry, but you can't even get this anymore. You could go over to this person's place. You won't even be able to pull this shit up anymore because she or he deleted it. Do you understand? Day late, dollar short. Day late, dollar short. Because you don't realize that we are not stupid here. I gather my information, I keep it, back it up, videotape it, and then I go on. Everyone needs to leave the Rhonda Hall alone in this chat. She is here to learn and help the children as well. Here, for all I know, the police took it down. This is what was in the TV, okay? These are two people, okay? These are two people. That's what was in the TV. This here was the one that was super obvious. Let me lighten this up. And this is gone. So, you dumb motherfucker, I have it. You took all this shit down. All that does is make you look guilty, whoever you are. That's all. You took it down. You went from this to this. You removed it all. See this person's face in there? That's a whole different face that's in the video. That is a whole different head that you can't get anymore. I can, because I have the video. There's a child in that video, you guys, right? A child. The face that is shown here, you can't get anymore. Because the person took it down. This shows, obviously, that I still have a carbon copy of whatever videos were up. This is marked May 8th. Okay, this isn't the child that's in the video. So, to the law enforcement that wants to get on this, and if you use as an excuse, oh, I don't see it, it's not there anymore, I have it. I have it all. I have all this shit. This is the little boy that showed up on December 4th, 2021, 1 year ago, on a different Rhonda Hall. Yes, that was posted. It said May 8th. So this here, it says May 8th. Right here. May 8th. And it just repeats it over and over, but each video is actually a little different from each other. Here's the little boy. This little boy has several faces. And whoever put this out, I am calling bullshit on you. Bullshit on you. This little boy has multiple faces, sitting in the machine, and he looks like a Michael Vaughn. Sometimes he's big, sometimes he's small, sometimes he has brown eyes, sometimes he has blue eyes. I call your bluff. Come challenge me if you want, whoever you are. I put the 10th because that's when I recorded it. Here, we're short. And your video says that the second photo of the channel is May 11th. So May 11th is today. I took that photo today, screenshot, and your phone time is 7, but it's also, right. So that was taken today. Yes, you are making shit up. Yeah, you're just making drama, basically. Go look at it yourself. It's May 8th. I took the picture on the 10th, and then I took it on the 12th. Who gives a fuck what time I took it? All right, well, I'm getting back to the thing. Who cares? That was yesterday. Oh, yeah. So this here is a little boy. Look at the little boy's faces. Wears short shorts. Does this little child look like he's making up the pain in his fucking face? You tell me. Come on, you tell me. You tell me if this child looks like he's having fun. That's what it's about. It's not about timestamps. Who gives a shit? And we don't do drama here. So we're done with you for now, because I can't do that. I'm very much into keeping my people on target. So I just stopped it. Okay. So this is a little boy that has multiples of faces. And this is all coming from Rhonda Hall. Different Rhonda Halls. So you all are going to know that what's going to happen here, and it's very exciting to me, is we're going to get trolls come in. And they are going to try their damnedest to get you off target. We are so on target and we are so fucking on it that you're a little late. We've been doing this for almost 2 years. We have our WCAN network family, and this is what we do here. We keep it on the children. We keep it on the children. This child has 3 sets of eyeballs. 3 sets. This stuff needs to be looked into. Their eyes are being used as part of whatever they're doing. These are different children. I am showing you these children because every child without a face, without a name, that doesn't have anyone to recognize them, that's what I'm doing here. I'm recognizing the children beneath the faces to bring them justice. To bring them the justice that they deserve. These are the children that no one's talking about. No one recognizes that they're gone. They're right here. They show themselves here on WCIA Network because they want justice. They want their story told. They want to be recognized as part of the SUMMERWELLS missing children. These are not the same faces that it appears to be in the beginning. You see, these are children that nobody wants us to recognize. And guess what? We're recognizing them. We are saying that we see you and you're going to get justice, just like the kids that have been mentioned. When this all blows up, these children are going to feel the justice. They deserve it. Look at these little faces within the faces. You could tell they're different faces, you guys, when the eyes are different, the nose is different, the mouth is different. They're different. And what we're doing here is saying, we see you. You matter. And you're going to get justice with all the other children. See the different eyes? That's not the same child that was in the video. It isn't. This child here, there's 2 of them, has nothing to do with this child. Nothing. They may have all gone through the same journey. They're all looking for justice, but they're different children. So what I'm telling you, whoever is hiding the kids beneath the kids, we're grabbing them and we're showing them. I am showing these children because they need to be recognized. They need justice. The faces here are not the same as I even just showed you. That is supposed to be, here, let me bring these in. So compare that one to the one I just showed you. This is what's important, you guys. These are different kids. It's not about anything that the authorities could figure out with the timestamp. Who gives a shit? And the problem is, the truth of the matter is, most of the YouTubers that are covering this shit, that's all they talk about is the nonsense bullshit that's not going to bring justice. It's just not going to bring justice. Look. This is the boy we started out with. Make sense of that. You guys, it's right here. Look at, there's 2 faces in each one, 2 or 3 faces within one. They layer them in 3s. Look at all of these children that are begging for justice, that are begging to be saved. This is who we started out with. This is what it's about here, you guys. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. It's to tell their story. I am telling their story as it's being told to me. Do I know if it's the right one? I just have to trust it. I don't have any evidence of proven facts that could be like, this is it, blah, blah, blah. That's for the authorities to go get. These are babies. The one over to the right has 3 faces. 3 faces. Here. And depending on how I contrast it, I'll show you. Like if I contrast it one way, I'll show you the face on the right. If I contrast it one way, you'll see the little baby on the right. But you see the one on the left is different. You see that? And if I contrast it a different way, let's see. And you'll see if I contrast it a different way, and this is how they do it, you will see the one on the left. See? This is the same picture. Wait, let me crop the left one out. Just make it easier. This one is real obvious they're different. Different. So we have lots of kids in here. And this is, you guys, this is just one Rhonda. I have others I'm going over. This is just one Rhonda. These are all different kids. This is just one. That is a little boy whose face is up front. And what's happening underneath his face is the torment, the abuse, and everything that goes on. That's what this child's mouth looks like. We've seen this. You've seen that. Here are more of the children beneath the face. This video has a multitude of little boys. Multitude of little boys. So these videos are really easy for the authorities to look at. Super easy. Check it out. All you gotta do is change the contrast. Boom. Two boys. Totally different than each other. Same video. You guys, they're selling children right in front of us. Here, look at the little boy on top. See, the one on top is different. And on the other side they're different. And then there's one and then there's one underneath it. With brown eyes. Pretty sick. I am here to show you as many faces as possible, to show you that these kids are stuck in a hellhole, and this hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. They're connected to machinery, and these kids are all different faces. None of the faces look the same. These photos here, you could tell that they've got shit over their heads. Look at the one to the right. Let me contrast it. This video today, this was really tough for me to put together because it actually makes me physically ill. Look at that. SUMMERWELls' head looks like. Just like that. In a cylinder. It's like a head in a cylinder. But it's not the little boy that starts out in the beginning. And they're branded differently. They have all these different words on them. As the video goes on, their words are different. Their words and their names are different. And everything changes, and the faces become very clear, and they're really, it's really sick. It's really fucking sick. And what's really sick is that I could keep showing this to the authorities. That's what's so freaking sick. This little boy doesn't even have the silver in his mouth. It's a different little boy with no teeth. And the little boy to the right, there's a whole different little boy. Different mouth, different eyes. The one to the right is so clear. This little boy here is so clear. This one is just so clear to me. That's a bed, and that's like the equipment on the bed. That's freaking eye thing. It's all the equipment with them. All of it. I know what the equipment looks like. Trust me, that's it. That is it. We only have a couple more faces on this, and then I go to the next Rhonda. But the next one is really trigger warning. Very trigger warning. But all of the faces in here deserve to be looked at. Look at the one to the left. They all deserve justice. Every one of them. I'm going to keep showing their faces and showing how many children are beneath the deep, dark fake web, well, the deep fake, that no one wants to look at. These are them. These are them. The ones that no one's talking about, the ones that no one's listening to, the ones that no one is coming to go rescue them. No one. The one in the upper right hand corner, head is basically coming out of one of those holes in the ground. Let me brighten it. Contrast it a little bit. I'm going to contrast it so you could see it. The little boy here, they all look the same. All these kids look the same. See, that one's there. This isn't even any of the faces that we've seen thus far. Like, this is a totally different face. But I'm here to say we see you. We see you, and when this is broken up, justice will come your way. For all of these kids. So for the authorities that want to learn how to go to the right photo, the photos that are split down the middle have the most information to offer. So this here offers a lot of information. See how this child, there's two of them here, they don't have any of the metal in their mouth. These are all split cameras. Yes, the machine is in here. These are split cameras. They use green screen and layer this shit up. Here comes the next Rhonda. This says May 23rd, 2018. This Rhonda, orange, is that one. So they have different colors. That's the Rhonda. 8792. This Rhonda is drilling a hole in the father's head. And you hear them crying and you hear them screaming. But this little boy is screaming daddy, and the fucking thing gets drilled in someone's head. I sent the video and the link yesterday to authorities. This video shows the drill going in the head. Literally. In the head. It moves. It's rolling. Wonder if I 8-7. I might have it on here. 8. Let me see. So this is drilling in the head. Their head is connected to the same thing that I've showed you Kylie Rodney's head's attached to in the car. Same thing. And it's bloody. And it's real. And they show it in these Rhonda videos. Every one of these videos, you guys, are sacrifices that are the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children sacrifice. They all have the same equipment. They're all doing the same thing. It's attached to their head. They're wearing these glasses, and this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. It's right there. That there shows a number 7. Now, this is from 2018. Let me see. Number 7 is in here. Okay, here it is. Let me brighten this up. I've seen this 7 many times. Let me crop it. It's like they like come out of the, almost like it looks like they're coming out of the sofa. It's really weird. See, this is what's attached to the head. Right there. And I sent this to the law enforcement. I mean, they have the video. It's, look at that. It's the maroon, the green, the white. Like, everything's maroon, green, white. Everything. And this is a different Rhonda. This is a Rhonda that has this little boy connected to the machinery on his head. This is yet a different Rhonda. Every Rhonda that I have videos on shows this shit. These are holes in the ground. There's no difference between this guy's head that you see that's blurry than what you see here. It's the same equipment. It's the same process. Same thing. They're all attached to the same thing. All of them. So these are the boys that are also playing the Ouija board game. They also say the same thing with the Ouija board game. So that kind of makes sense to me. We've been talking about that Ouija board thing. But these boys' faces are really fucked up. And they need justice. They need justice. It's very frustrating. You know, this video here, here's all the different faces. Each Rhonda video that I'm showing is really supposed to be one child's face. There's a multiple of children, you guys, within each video. Each video. So do you have any idea how many children we're talking about? Think about it. Yeah, that's the video's name. That's the name of the video. You could look it up. Vlogs, should I do them? That's just like Aaron Carter's photo. This is just like Summer Moon Wells' photo in the car I show with the window. Of this one, 2018. This one, with the thing in his head is 2018. The one we're looking at, you may have to look it up. I could find it, I'm sure. This is the room I showed yesterday. It's just a lot clearer. This is another Rhonda with the kid playing the game on his video. These photos are just getting way better. This is the room in which they play, I'm sure. It's all the number 5s. See? Rhonda Hall. This is the room in which the computer is. This is the bloody room. This is yet a different Rhonda. And notice how, so this is the same video, but notice how they use a green screen. So this computer screen is sitting in the same room, same place as this. The elements are here. This totally changes. But you see the hole in the ground? That screen is coming out from the hole in the ground. It's coming out from the hole in the ground. But this is the same video, same screen. The screen hasn't moved. The screen hasn't moved. See? This is their bedroom. They use a green screen. I got to the point in the video where everything turned green. I took a video of me doing it. It's really cool. Everything turns green as if you're looking at a completely different video. In the wall of the child's wall shows all those different layers in the wall. So this shit, I was showing this the other day, is so tightly wrapped that you just have to go find the people that are posting this shit. They're just posting it. It's all in here. See how deep that is to get to the entrance? That's the door to the child's room. Here's another Rhonda. This one made me really sick. This is another Rhonda. And this Rhonda, they think we're not going to notice because they tried to camouflage what's on her neck with the color of her skin. This is a very new video. Notice what they did to this little girl. That is her head, and they have the equipment around the neck. They think that we're not going to notice. Yeah, we're noticing. This channel has one video. This child has multitude of faces under her face, and they need justice because I call bullshit. I see you. I see you. And if you think you're going to get away with it, you're not. There's a lot of girls, a lot of boys with all different skin colors. And just because you use a darker skin color doesn't mean we're not going to see it. You dumbasses forgot about the thing called contrast. Well, her eye is all bruised. Her body is bruised. She's got that shit on her neck. She's attached to the machine. Look, that's on her neck. That thing coming out of her neck. Oh, yeah, we see you. And we're going to get justice for all of them. For all of them. This is bullshit. All of these children deserve justice, you guys. They're all right here. Look at this child with the equipment around her. It's on her arms. It's on her neck. They think it's so clever when they play shorts, thinking you can't stop it. Well, all you got to do is videotape the video and put it on your computer and videotape it. This child is loaded in the equipment. Look at her hand. Look at her neck. Look at her arms. Who the fuck do you think you are to do this? We know what this is. The day is coming for justice. We see you, little girl. We see all of you. We see you. Not only are they not being monitored, guess what? They're not being yanked from YouTube even after I show the authorities. These are still up. You tell me they don't have anyone on staff to go through my 600 videos to see that this all matches over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Do you think for a second that this child doesn't deserve justice? Look. There's other faces beneath her face. We see them. All I gotta do is brighten it up, bring down the contrast to bring in the other face. That's it, you guys. That little girl is another little girl. See her? See her? I see you. I see both of you. I see both of you. Not that difficult, law enforcement. You're all looking really silly right now. We see both of them. Yes, Rumpel, you're right. Let me see you. They're right here. Begging for justice. Begging. You see that cut between her hand there? That's a symbol. You guys, these children want justice. How many more of them need to be get gone? How many more videos need to be shown? Seriously. If this isn't a Michael Vaughn person, I'll eat my shorts. Seriously, you guys. To each and every one of these children that are begging and screaming and crying and kicking to be heard, the WCIA network family, we hear you, we see you, and we're doing the best that we can to our abilities to bring you justice. We're doing the best that we can. Because we know, we see it, we hear you. And why these photos aren't understood as ridiculous photos is beyond my comprehension, beyond my understanding. Beyond. So here's to the SUMMERWELls missing children, all the Michael Vaughns, all the kids that don't have names, all of them. May justice come really soon. May your story be told. May your story be understood, heard, recognized worldwide, to bring you all justice and to bring you the peace that you are begging for. You guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of my members and subscribers. You guys are amazing in there. Muffin Top, my wonderful mod, thank you for keeping it really nice in chat. And look, this one's June 23rd, 2021, right after summer went missing. These are really recent videos, you guys, most of which are within the year. That's why you see the summer moon and all these children in here, because they're in here. I'm calling it a night. Thank you all. God bless you all. Thumbs up on your way out. And please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you all for your such amazing words. Thank you. I feel the love. Go check out these guys' videos. I will talk to you all soon. Good night, guys.